Housing advocates in Weber County tell ABC4 News a housing crisis is imminent, even after the CDC issued another temporary halt of evictions for anyone affected by COVID-19. That moratorium will last through December. ABC4's Northern Utah correspondent Jordan Verdadero has more on this story.
Housing leaders in Weber County say the federal moratorium issued by the CDC is just a temporary fix to a larger issue that could potentially lead to an overflow of people without a place to live. Jenny Nagy, housing advocate and economics professor at Weber State University, is collecting data on weekly evictions in Weber County.
The overall trend, despite the ups and downs since May 15th, has been upward.
The latest moratorium put in place from September 4th through December is to prevent landlords from evicting tenants who have suffered financially during the pandemic. They qualify as long as they are making efforts to apply for assistance programs and come up with rent money.
Starting Friday, we might be kicking the can further down the road, and I think it remains to be seen after all of these moratoriums live and expire. At some point there will be an end, and will we see a big flood of evictions?
Weber County housing leaders say the previous moratoriums issued have been effective, but the concern is a homeless crisis once it expires.
The tenants are expected to pay at the end of the moratorium, and if they're not paid in full at the end of the moratorium and they haven't entered into a repayment plan with their landlord, then they could potentially be evicted.
Leaders from the Ogden-Weber Community Action Partnership, or OWCAP, say 150 people are calling weekly, asking for rental assistance.
So we've had lots of prevention calls saying, what can I do, where can I go to get rental assistance?
Andy Beatles of the Weber Housing Authority says there are also funds available for residents who may not have been directly affected by the pandemic, but still need rental assistance. OWCAP has been awarded just over $1 million to provide rental help for those affected by COVID-19 in Weber County.
It's so much easier to prevent the spread of COVID-19 when somebody is stably housed.
OWCAP has issued over 400 checks, served 225 households, and spent around $430,000 to help residents in the community pay rent and utilities. Reporting in Ogden, Jordan Verdadero, ABC4 News.